Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or question on YouTube or the Mothership on a Wednesday. I'll do my best to shout out or answer 1 week later. Well, it looks like overcast with a good chance of some moodiness today for the Librans. That's because the moon has now moved into Virgo, putting emotional focus on your subconscious issues. We can wrap that up as karma, the spiritual junk in your trunk, basically. Now, most of this junk, of course, begins in childhood. A lot of people on the planet would think it began in another lifetime. Doesn't matter where it began. What matters is you've got it. And you're going to be emotionally focused on that today and tomorrow. So this may manifest as moodiness, and this may manifest as some wicked dreams. Just realize that a lot of the emotions you are feeling are tied to past awareness. And that could be your childhood, or if you're in your 50s, it could be your early 20s. It's always a few steps back in time when it comes to subconscious issues. Usually it strings all together. But adding some extra seriousness to the day is Saturn. Saturn is ruling the sun. The sun is in Sagittarius, and the question being posed is it's time to make a decision. The decision for Librans is, how will you think about thinking? Librans have been changing the way they think. In fact, today is a great setup for this decision. Perhaps you are emotionally triggered, and perhaps being emotionally triggered by your past life or subconscious issues, you go off in sort of a frenzy intellectually, beating yourself up or beating up other people. That's your mind not working for you. So in the next 24 hours, the universe is asking Librans to make a decision about how they make decisions, how they process intellectually, and how you speak about yourself. Do you speak about yourself in a positive way, or is everything always half empty? Now for our shout out goes for JV Libra, who I believe is on the Mothership, asking a question about a Gemini and a Libra in a business relationship who happen to also be brother and sister. I gotta tell you, for Geminis and Libras at large, it's kind of difficult to partner up in a business relationship anyways, because you're very emotional. You have water signs on the areas of business and water signs in the area of money. So it's really a setup for conflict all the time. But in some real practical thinking, I personally think it's usually a mistake to go into business with a sibling. I'd be willing to bet that your business relationship is extremely emotional, and I'd be willing to bet that your sibling relationship is very logical, because it comes with being siblings, you're acting like air signs. All right, that's all I have for today's Shout Out Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.